Hello, I am Bentham, and this is Aavak, Studio, and Arumba, and welcome back to Factorio MASA.
Hello, everyone.
Wow. How did you do that? You remembered all of the names. I'm in awe.
There's only 3.
Teach me.
It's not that hard. you just got to remember MASA, or BASA as it's written. I gestured to the sign and remembered I changed it. We just like, first we have an A, and then we have an S, and then we have an A. Got it.
Makes sense.
It's easier for you, Arumba, because you don't have to remember 2 different A's. It's just an M and a B, an A, and an A. Okay, I make it hard for you by having 2 names.
Just by being.
So harsh.
You're the worst.
So ridiculously harsh.
And I just made concrete for everyone as well, so I can make a fancier sign.
Yay.
Don't worry, Steve will be there to tell you you're doing it wrong.
Probably.
Making the sign wrong.
To be fair, at this point, if he wasn't, he might start feeling a little bit lonely.
Yeah, I'll be back in my single-player games, and I'll just make something deliberately broken, and then be like, I'll just be silent for a minute, and like, oh, he's not here. Oh.
Yeah, then you just have a broken factory, and then you'll realise, you know what, doing things right is a good idea. I see that, Arumba.
What?
Or is that Aavak that's doing that?
That was me.
No, it's
Belt
definitely Arumba.
The belt upgrading? Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I was doing it as well.
Fucking-
Oh, hello. We both independently decided to do it, did we? That's rather
odd.
cool.
Well, I'll just keep using yellow belts for everything, and then
That's fine.
you can just set and upgrade it all.
I'll find out
Did
where
you
you
guys,
are, and then I'll come over and make text just float up above your screen. Constantly.
Did you guys see that Colonan, guy who makes tons of amazing mods, upgraded Upgrade Planner so that it will no longer do a singular underground belt by itself anymore? So you can't run into that problem where a yellow goes to a red or something? It upgrades them in pairs
As someone
now.
who barely ever uses this mod, I had not run into that.
As someone who's already had this conversation with you, yes, I did notice this.
Awesome.
What mod?
There's
I
a
love the
mod
way
we have.
he's
That's
saying
just-
that non-ironically as well.
That's just like such a perfect commentary to this entire series. Just that one conversation.
Holy crap, what just happened there? I just saw
I
a million
scared him.
red lines. That was weird. What is this?
This is fantastic. I found my new best thing. This is now my favorite. Gonna do it forever.
Just make
Anyone
huge chunks of
who's
the factory
watching this is
explode in
wondering
red
what on
text.
earth is going on. Basically, we've now got blueprints that we can use. That effectively you set up conditions, as you would have seen on my screen where I was saying, right, if I've got a yellow belt upgraded to red belt, so on and so forth. And that gets, it literally just sets it up and you automatically replace it if you've got that thing in your inventory. It does, however, end up with your inventory being full of yellow belt. Which is...
Well, you can just like dump it into the logistics system.
Yeah, I just noticed. I'm doing that now. Oh, actually, I can just... No, I'm not going to be bloody lazy. Not like Bentham. I will carry it over there and drop it off myself. Or, like, even from far away. I don't even have to walk over there.
I'll have you know I'm being
Overbox.
extremely useful and changing our sign.
Nice. We seem
Ah,
to be
yes,
doing...
that actually looks pretty cool.
Whoa,
got it wrong,
where did
though.
all the
There's a B
green
instead of an
circuit
M.
production?
I know we said is BASA because it's Bentham.
Yeah, but you're mangled pork.
Oh, I see what you've done, and that. I know you were trying. That's fine.
Who are you
Yeah.
talking to?
It's
Aavak.
okay. What? What have I done?
You dumped it in the requester chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't work like that.
Why not? Doesn't that feed the red belt conversion?
Yeah, well, the inserter will only take out of it if there's over a certain amount in the system, which basically stops the robots just transferring everything from providers to requesters.
Right, okay. Okay, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
but when items are in the requesters,
Yeah. The robots will transfer it. Yeah, okay.
it would get fixed eventually. But
But
yeah,
it would be a
it's better
long
if you
while.
just, like,
Yeah,
it's better
sorry, I
if you
didn't
just set it
understand
into
that
the
that's the
system.
way it had been set up.
That's alright. I wouldn't expect you to.
What
Whoa.
I need to do... See, you
CJ
read an
was-
insult
he-
into that, whereas I'm just like, oh, no, it's an honest comment.
No, he was civil. That's what I'm just complimenting on how he was civil for once. It was
Oh.
surprising.
It's because it wasn't me.
Ah.
Just because it wasn't someone saying no. But someone was like, "Oh, right, okay, that makes sense. Yes, I understand this."
Yeah, the fault
Not
was
just,
mine.
No,
I
I'm not
apologize. I'll
doing
bear that in mind
because
in the
that's
future.
Not the way I did it. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So what are you up to over here then? About you just moving the buffer along, or the bus rather.
No, I'm getting ready to make some processing units because I want personal robot port.
Right. Yeah. Ooh. We're actually getting fairly far on in terms of research. No, actually, we're not.
Why-
That's a lie.
Our water.
That is a complete lie. There's so many things that we have not done. We haven't even built flamethrower turrets. How can we be far along in research without flamethrower turrets?
I don't know why the water's.
That's not good.
It may have been something I did when I was messing with power.
It's been fucked for a while.
It's probably
like
related to
well.
the water. No, here it is.
What happened?
Did you lose water?
It looks like somebody, not me. No. How is this connection not reaching now?
Oh, no idea. That is not something that I have changed.
Maybe water has never actually been on the bus.
Like I says, it's been fucked for ages.
Oh, that's
So ever since
fantastic.
it was done, yeah,
Ever
the
since
pipe
you
was not
built
long
it.
enough on the corner.
Fair
Nope,
enough.
wasn't the power. It was just screwed the entire time.
Wow, there is so much. There's so much logistic work going on with the robots at the moment.
Yeah, well, I set up my requests.
Yeah. I'm going to continue to expand our logistics network. Or rather, our Roboport net coverage, I guess, is the better way of putting it. To make sure we've got everything covered.
If I upgrade the fast inserters at the iron loading place in the east to stack inserters, will it break anything?
I can't imagine
No,
that it would.
not at
No.
all. They stack inserts.
Yeah, they just do
Right.
their job faster.
I was just wondering if the circuit conditions were based on how many the
Oh, actually.
inserters could hold or something.
It
Need
is,
to
but
request
right
a
now
lot.
it's set to 5, but stack inserters can hold 3 or 4 rather. So it doesn't change anything.
So it might change
Like-
things later when it gets up to like 12 or whatever it ends up at.
Yeah, you might want to set it to 10 and then just like copy that across everything.
You're asking me to edit the conditions. This can only go well.
I'm sure that you can do that.
Is it that I set the constant on the inserter itself
Yes,
to 10 instead of 5?
Yep.
Okay, we'll see if this works. I can do this. That's one of them. I think it's okay. Everything's still working.
Good.
I know what I'm doing.
That is a lie.
Yes. That's probably fine.
I get heart
Your
palpitations when you say
confidence-
things like
Yeah.
that.
Fills me with
That's
dread.
probably fine. Oh fuck.
See, the thing is, it probably is fine, but because you said probably, we'll all assume that it's not.
What on earth is going on with green circuits? Why are there none? We just have like really bad production of them right now.
Yeah, we've got very low
Still?
production.
Are we still
Looks like-
sitting on like the original production, aren't we?
Yep.
Oh, it's
I
been
can
double.
double it up at some point.
No, it's still pretty much the exact same one we started with. That's the issue.
There we go. Bentham,
The whole
the
iron
logistics
system.
network now reaches all the way over here, so you don't have to go too far from the train for
Awesome.
bots to come and grab stuff off you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, mate.
I'm gonna go this way anyway.
That's fine. But for future, hopefully it'll be useful.
I've got this one.
I just need faster bots.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Actually,
Oh, I see someone requesting rails.
Yes, me.
yeah, I'll let you.
Oh, they're going in the opposite direction to where they should be then.
Then, God. I'll probably come and change that. Just for my own brain space.
Where on earth are they going? I mean, they are
Being
bringing them
delivered-
to me, but
Being delivered to a massive storage chest.
And
Oh, and
then
then they're
what's
immediately
that
being
delivered to me?
taken back out of it and sent over to you.
robots,
What's
I
up?
think
you're
that
being
means
very
that you
dumb.
went outside of logistics range while the bots were delivering it, and they're like, "Oh, he's gone. Let's go take it to this chest."
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Damn it. I hate it when that happens.
Ah, right, I knew that there was something that I missed.
And now they're all running out of power.
Oh, bless them.
Bless you, cotton socks.
They don't have cotton socks. They don't have feet.
Yeah.
They're floating
They
robots.
do. They do
They
have
have
cotton.
little legs, probably.
I'm the one that made them. No, they've just got little ineffectual feet that trail along
They
behind
just
them.
dangle
Little
out.
cotton
They're
socks
not
on.
actually even like robot feet. They're just rubber feet. They just kind of flop in the wind.
Yeah, it's to make them more approachable.
Dehumanize them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm being so lazy. Like, yes, robots. I know it takes you 1,000,000 years to take all of these things over to me. And I know I could just step a few paces to the left and I'd be able to reach the things from here. But I'm going to sit here anyway. I'm going to encourage more of you to be born.
You're just trying to be helpful.
I know. One day, when there's 1,000 logistics robots, they'll have me to thank. We've got 346 currently. 0 of which are available, so yeah, there'll be more being made.
Was this just copied and pasted, the circuit production?
Yeah, that's why it's all ugly, because you built half of it, and you built it different than Stejo did.
I made it more space efficient.
No, you made it ugly.
Indeed he did.
You see, space does matter, because look, there's this roboport right here. It's in the way.
You're in the way.
Ah,
Oh no, I'm over here.
So mean. Whatever did Bentham do to deserve such meanness directed at him?
I made a more efficient circuit system.
Oh.
Terrible.
I know.
Not the
Hanging's too
circuit
good for
system.
you.
Are you sure?
Nice.
So
We're
what's
actually starting
the-
to use all
Oh,
of this
green's-
iron now.
Green circuits is the issue with red circuits now.
Yeah, I've been working on it.
Yeah.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm on it right now.
Yeah. Beefed it up quite a lot, actually. Okay, robots, I'm going to make your lives even harder by running away from the ones who are almost next to me.
I'm gonna have to apologize, remember?
Or
What are you doing?
I'm concerned for Roomba's safety.
probably done something I'm not going to agree with, but
Oh
well.
no, I had to change it for I was gonna change it for my headspace.
Yep.
What did you change?
You will agree with it. It's just
He deleted
robots
the
do it.
abomination of the half Stejo Bentham, the Stegium or the Benjo green circuit production, and he's making it all Stejo circuit production.
Damn it.
Okay.
Maybe we should have gone in there first.
Well, in the meantime, we have no green circuits, so good job.
yeah. Well,
Bentham,
you.
I think you need to start a green circuit war. Just keep swapping them around. See who crumbles to the lack of green circuits first.
I think a Roomba would just kill us both if we kept swapping it
That's fine.
and breaking
It'll
the
be
circuits every
entertaining for
few
me,
minutes.
regardless.
Why did
What?
did you deconstruct the whole thing? You just had to move two assemblers down one square. Like nothing else mattered.
no, that's not quite how it works.
Or actually, on this bit you had to move it up because you had to use more space because your version was less space efficient. See, it's terrible.
I saw that, Roomba.
I want my trash slots. We're not using auto trash anymore. Or actually, we do. We have auto trash, but I actually kind of like the vanilla one now. I just like because there's no limit and it's just automatic. You can set as many as you want, which is quite nice. But it's harder to research. It's just part of the reason why I stopped using it.
The only thing I like about auto trash is auto trash above logistics request.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can do that manually if you have patience. You can just set it up. But
yeah, but you don't even need anything to be automatic if you've just got patience.
But here's the thing: the reason why I like vanilla better is that typically things that are made in the vanilla game are better. They run faster. So.
Oh, I do like the actual vanilla auto trash. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I do like having. That's why I says the only thing I like about the auto trash mod is above logistics requests. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's what the word only means. Oh God.
What does that even do?
I love how he still doesn't know.
Even after you explained it all.
Did you? If you were, I wasn't listening.
This is why you don't know.
Just don't hold shift while you do it, Aavak.
Oh, I know. It like deconstructs it all, and the robots will come back later when they've got it. Half the base wouldn't be here for the rest of forever.
Yeah.
It would be particularly bad.
Like all of a sudden there's just a load of robots.
Let's go check on oil.
Totally
it's not even
nothing to do with me.
issue. We'd have a lot more robots if there wasn't a materials issue. Because we've got a lot of production. We can make a lot of robots.
It is true. We do. What we really need is more petroleum gas production out of the light oil. Therein is our greatest problem.
It's also our greatest strength.
No, just a problem.
Oh.
I see how you might think it would be a strength, but you would in fact be incorrect.
You would in fact be what? Couldn't hear you.
Incorrect.
Did you just place? Oh my goodness!
What?
The placing of concrete via robot.
Oh, that
I had noticed
no.
him doing that.
It's fun to watch him doing it. Look at him go.
It gives them meaning in their sorry little lives.
You can make a nice grid pattern. It's like 1% less effort than building it manually. And I don't get an inventory full of stone brick.
You're the real winner here.
DJ, why are you using old electrical poles in your fancy green circuit layout?
Someone needs to use them.
Can't argue with that logic, actually. I mean, you could, but you'd be wrong to do so. This is so janky. I'm just trying to squeeze in as much more petroleum, light oil to petroleum gas cracking as I can. And it is getting increasingly janky to fit it all in.
I'm just gonna ignore it.
That's not even gonna fit, is it? No. What the hell?
Oh God.
What?
What did I do?
I just looked. Yeah, I just looked over at the second iron mine, and realized that there's no other station. It's just been kind of jammed into the first station.
Yeah.
It's because the first station didn't have enough throughput.
Why?
I did bring it up at the time.
No reason?
There's no reason it doesn't have enough throughput.
Well, especially now because I've added in more miners.
You've saved the world, Bentham. The whole world.
Exactly. All this iron is because of me. Except the ones that are because of Aavak, because he was also there.
There we go. Da-da-da-da-dum. Why do I keep moving the things that I'm going to use off my hotbar? It's very silly.
Sadly, I've got the pretty much the same setup that I always use for my tool
Creature of
belts now.
habit.
Yeah. Except when you start getting like into the mods and stuff, but
Do we need to start getting more copper, or...
I think copper was good for quite a while, but we didn't really mine in a way that we were like storing it. So there's no supply, there's no backlog of it at all.
And this deposit is fine? I mean, half of the miners aren't running because there's far too dense here.
Well, then you
speed
built
up
it
the
wrong.
belts.
I didn't build it. I built it a different way, and then it got rebuilt denser.
Who built it wrong? Was it me?
Maybe.
Half the miners aren't running because we're not using
If we're not using, then that's not a problem.
like we're currently using 2 yellow belts worth of copper. Oh no, that should be 4 yellow belts worth of copper that we're using. And yeah, we're mining a lot more than that. Therefore, that's an issue.
I can only imagine how much what I'm doing right now is hurting someone's brain. Just the way that I'm laying the pipes just to get this done. It is the most squirrely, messy setup that I could possibly have imagined.
Oh god.
I'm almost proud of myself.
I wanna
There's a
see.
point where the chaos just becomes art.
Glorious. A 90-degree change in the whole thing halfway through.
I know. It's marvelous, isn't it? It's inspired. Inspired. They're going to be celebrating me for decades.
What I always do is I run the cracking plants in between the...
Yeah, well,
The
I would have
tanks?
done that, but it was all built with too much.
You run
too
the
close.
cracking plants in between the tanks.
Yep.
Honestly, it
Okay.
would have just been better if there wasn't like. I should have just picked a better place for it. Like if I'd
I would,
gone all the way over here instead, past these pipes, because that's ultimately what the problem has been. Is these pipes have been there the whole time. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to rebuild the entire thing from the ground up, and it's going to look glorious and symmetrical and orderly.
Well, you've got robots.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, I tend to just do like a row, like have
Yeah.
a row of one thing and then space, row of the next one, space, row of the next one.
I fell into that trap where you try to just fit things in the space you've got, rather than realizing you've got as much space as you want. The whole...
Yes.
Especially when you know that you're going to need more of the stuff in future.
Yeah, you might as well make it organized.
Yeah.
Modular petroleum.
Done.
I shall load this blueprint and see what it looks like. Okay, I didn't have a blueprint on my hotbar to load it onto.
Oh, the time.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, it's about that time, eh?
Ah, perfect.
To the sign.
Wait, what?
I'm
I see
standing on the
perfect,
sign.
but-
Modular petroleum thing.
Oh no, Arumba. No.
What?
What?
No.
What's happened?
What is wrong now? You
That's
complain
not-
too much.
No.
What?
He's done his modular petroleum thing, which basically turns oil straight into petroleum.
That's why it's called modular petroleum. Derp.
Huh. How does...
You don't want to build modular petroleum, then you don't build this blueprint. You build something else. Not that complicated.
I see. This makes some sense. As long as it's not the whole system doing it, and there's some over here.
No, this is just strictly taking, like, you just feed oil in and you make petroleum. Done. Simple. Easy.
Well,
Can be
controlling
configured.
Gas is the main thing that we want, but I do feel that that's a little bit potentially.
Derivative.
Hmm.
You're just making up words now, Stejo.
That is not a real word. I do not believe it. Right, okay. Well, we need to wrap things up then. I'll finish rebuilding all of the cracking that I had set up in the next episode. Mango Pork, do you want to take us out?
All right. If we're all good, then we shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you next time.
Bye bye.
You sure?
See you soon.
Fairly.
Is there going to be a next time?
I don't know. You're scaring me now. Ow.
Take care, everyone.
Wow.
See you soon.
Bye.